Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. So, between episodes I don't think I've done an awful amount. The only thing I did do was, if we go back to the Ever Bright, I set up a little contraption. I also made myself a little sort of circular thingy with the portal and everything, and my waystone. Unfortunately the portal is an even number of blocks, so I kind of had to make like these sides even, so I just chucked it in the middle right here. So this is my polonium pellet machine, if you know what I mean. So in here I got the wasted combs. I can make 50 of them right now. Not enough. I need to make just about 2 stacks to get all of these bits. That is also taken into account that a few of these are stackable. So like this one here needs 3, but I'm going to need 4 of these because it says stackable up to 4. So yeah, I made like, I counted all of them. I went off the stackability right there. So 8, that one doesn't need any, that one doesn't need any. This one here needs just the 1, so that's 2. This one here needs 4, so that's 12, because 4 times 3 is 12. So on and so on. We've got the solar recharging units as well, which goes up to 8, so, you know, 8 and 16, whatever that is. But yeah, all we've got here is the wasted combs. Got our chemical oxidizer. We've got the solar neutron activator. We've got a couple of those annoying ice people right there. Come back. Okay, no, you can go away. Right. I guess there's a bit of ice at least. So if you're looking for ice, that's a good way to get it. Right, anyway, so we've got the wasted radioactive combs. I haven't connected it yet because I wanted to do it on camera. We've got the chemical oxidizer. These are all sided. All I have to do is click this button and then it will start working. The chemical oxidizer will turn the combs into nuclear waste, which will then be output into the solar neutron activator we've got right here. Gases, so input from the left and then outputs to the front. Are you actually getting dark? I thought it didn't get dark in here. You're ever bright. What does that mean? Maybe if we do a /home again. I bet it's raining. Knew it. Absolutely knew it. It's very annoying. Have a quick rest, because then that will stop it from raining. I didn't think about that. If it's raining here, does that mean that it's raining in the other dimensions? Like the Everbright, for example. Now if we're back here, you can see the sun's back out. All good. Right, anyway, so the solar neutron activator will turn the nuclear waste straight into polonium. Polonium will go into this pressurized reaction chamber. I have a little thing set up in my refined storage for fluorite, and I can create some dust. And 21 minutes ago, it looks like I put that in. But what I've done is a stack 2 stacks minus 1 is the amount of polonium pellets I'm going to need. So these things, and each one of them costs 1 fluorite dust. So I made a recipe for my crusher, put it in the crafter for that, and that's just being input like this through the front. Obviously it doesn't have any polonium right now, so it can't make the pellets, but when I activate this it will set everything off and then we'll get that. Got a sink down here with ultimate pipe on it. I've also got my radioactive waste barrel in my radioactive, the place with my wasted radioactive bees. That is connected right here. I don't actually know how much waste. Okay, so it can do 512, because I think when you make a polonium pellet, spent nuclear waste, there you go. When you make 1 pellet, you can get, well, you get 1,000 millibuckets. So the waste barrel, if I hover over it, it says 512, meaning I can make 512 of these, and then the waste barrel will be full up. I've got 500 wasted combs there. If I go in my inventory, I've got another 100 right there. So maybe I get all 100 out, minus 7. This should be 100 right now. Let's chuck those in. So we got 600. We can make 60, which is not the amount that we need, but that'll get us the wasted or the spent nuclear waste. And then what I can do is I can pop into my compact machine and then quickly break the radioactive waste barrel, chuck a load of radiation in the air. The bees will absorb all of that and give me more combs. That seems to be what's happening. I already did put some of the combs. I put 16 combs into a chemical oxidizer. In fact, let's go look at that first, and then we'll come back to this, and we'll make ourselves some polonium pellets. So if I pop down here and have a look. Got to remember to put on the suit, which I won't need to do soon enough, because we'll have our mech suit, because that's the plan for today's episode. Yeah, so all I've got is chemical oxidizer. I've just been like taking a couple of radioactive combs, putting them in here. That outputs to the bottom, and then I break this, and then there you go, that's done. But I have got a bunch of radioactive bees now. I might put down another beehive. Right, we should have enough beehives here for the bees, well, for now at least. I'll try and make a couple more. I'll probably fill this side up. That sounds about right, doesn't it? And then this will just continuously give us bees. So, what's 11 times 5? 55 bees is what we're looking for. And then I might turn this off. And we can stop getting the bees. All the ones that make the hurting animation, or the hurting sound, like that one there, died. So, we didn't get the wasted bee, but it is fine. This should be getting us a lot more combs as well. 28 is not bad. We can do a slash back from here. We did just leave our stuff over there, but that's fine, I think. Right, let's make ourselves some polonium pellets. There we go. This should be really, really quick. From what I remember, it was pretty quick previously. So each one of these, or each 10 of these combs... Wait, 10? Yeah, so it's 60 we had in there. So we're going to get 60 polonium pellets. We've got 4 already. It's not bad. I did put all the upgrades in these two right here. So you can't put upgrades in the neutron activator, I don't think. It doesn't have like an option to do it. So, but look at that. I've never noticed that it actually had like an animation before, but that's pretty awesome. It's got an actual thing in there. It's pretty cool. So there's 9. Whilst this has been happening, by the way, I do have nearly 40 lithium, and we are going to need quite a bit of lithium because, well, the gravitational units themselves require an induction provider, the ultimate one, which requires 4 of the elite induction providers, and then those require 4 of the advanced, those require 4 of the basic. So that's a lot because the basics require lithium as well. So I don't think our lithium production is going to be good enough, but for now it's fine. I also, for some reason, now have 120,000 endstone. And I can't for the life of me figure out where I got that endstone. It's strange. Did I set something up to get a bunch of endstone? I don't think I did. Odd. Anyway, so that's getting us 20. It's taking its time now. No, it's still chugging along. Right, I'll be back when I've got the 60 that I originally put in here. And 60. There we go. That's a good amount of polonium pellets right there. If we go back over to our B area, I've still got my hazmat suit on, so I don't have to worry about that. Pop in here. Oh, I didn't show you the Geiger counter. So this is quite quite decent amount right there. If I break this, remember there's 60 in here. Look at that. That should get us a lot of combs. And we've got loads of bees now, so that's all good. We now have a stack of polonium pellets here and extras. I did put the rest of the combs that like accumulated during that time. Already got like a ton more. This is going really well. We don't even need a nuclear reactor anymore because, well, we can get it via this. And we could even use the combs to create us some nuclear waste, and then use the nuclear waste in the radioactive barrel. So if, for example, it does like the Geiger counter over there says that we haven't got enough radiation, we can still get radiation from the combs as long as we don't use them all. Should be fine. And that way we don't ever have to like rely on turning the fission reactor back on, which is pretty cool if you think about it. We turned it on for like 2 seconds. I did realize afterwards whilst I was editing, I think this is the nuclear reactor, right? I should put some signs on these. I noticed afterwards, can I activate it just clicking on top? When I activated this, oh, we've got a full thing of fissile fuel now, by the way. When I activated this, it started to say damage, and it said damage 18% when I stopped it. I think the damage goes away over time. You just got to leave it for a while. This won't actually like get rid of the nuclear waste right now because there's the other, this stuff, the spent nuclear waste in the barrel. So you can't put spent nuclear waste and nuclear waste in the same barrel, obviously. So yeah, but that means we can now make ourselves. Oh, I expanded this. We can make ourselves some mech stuff. So we'll be doing that in a sec. But I expanded this, and each of these has got the exporter on the back, and the puller card is now in here as well. So I've got 2 extra pullers to pull from this. I've been thinking about it. I might make a wall of these, and there is a way of powering stuff wirelessly using modular routers. So I could set up a modular router to like wirelessly power. I think it can only do 8 at a time, but we can have multiple if we wanted. And then we can stack them on top of each other. Like maybe we do 8 right here, with all of them having exporters. Although saying that again, we can use a modular router to put an exporter on the modular router to send all of the endstone into like all of the dissolvers. Not dissolve. I did put some upgrades on this because I hit 512 like instantly with the silicon dioxide. I might put a few more upgrades on that. Upgrade. Let's just do max upgrades for that because otherwise this isn't going to fill up for a while, I don't think, but I feel like it might fill up. I should put this in its own drawer above it and then put these down here. That would make more sense. I'll do that later, that's fine. And I'll expand this later as well, because as I said, we're going to need like a ton of lithium. And I don't think this is going to be able to keep up, but let's actually go and craft a few bits and bobs. And probably start off with the mech suit. I do have a recipe for the basic induction coils. Induction. I know we're going to need 4. Oh, it needs an energy cube. Interesting. I do not have energy cube added right now. Tis fine. I can put it up here. This crafter is full up now, and it's got one spot. Maybe I'll put that one in the spot that we've got. But I did make another one because I wanted some extra patterns. Wanted to make some flux points on command because I use those far too much, as you guys know. But now we should be able to do 4 of missing coal. Holy crap, we are missing coal. We've probably turned all of our coal. Oh, I just put my pipe wrench away. We've turned all of our coal into. What was I doing really quick? Induction before I run out of coal. There we go. If we pop down here, Which one of these uses coal? Yeah, we're turning it into sulfur dust. Excellent. I need to set my quarry up, really, but we'll do that another time because right now we want to make the mech suit. I might make the mech tool, but I quite like the tools we've got, like the mining gadget, or the modding pickaxe, etc. So for this one, we need to make 4 netherite thingies. Nether. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 of those. Our smithing table's outside. Just need some diamond gear. I don't want to use stuff that's got enchantments because we might want to rip those enchantments off later. Cover me in debris. Classic achievement right there. So we can at least get the mech helmet. I'm going to need to make HDPE sheets. HDPE sheets. And I need to make 4 per. So let's make 12 of these. It shouldn't take too long because it's in the enrichment chamber. It's the chest. Oh, control circuits. I mean, I can do this. And then that should go off and make the control circuit. It does take a little while. It's quite an involved craft, the control circuit, to be fair. There is the trousers. And then the last one is the boots. And the boots. There we go. Why did we not get, like, a proper achievement for that? Because, do you want us to make... Oh, you get 1 per. Oh, sweet. And you get some polonium from it. That's really good. Okay, we'll do a collect all on that. Maybe we'll get... Yeah, we get 4 polonium. Sweet. You know what that means as well? Did it give me a Geiger counter? Or do I... No, I just had it out for some reason. If I do a slash back and we go back to the Everbright. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need these 4 for all of the stuff that we've got. So we need 470 more wasted radioactive combs. And then we'll have all the polonium we need. Yeah, sweet. We also want to make the modification station. Which I believe I can do everything for. Oh, you're missing coal again. Right, we might have to go and set something up for that. I mean, the thing that we should probably do over here is turn the side config for this off, and then it stopped making fissile fuel because we don't actually need fissile fuel anymore, I believe. And then we can just go find some coal. Where are we going to get coal from? Oh yeah, the miner dimension. So I went and got a bunch of coal and I mined it manually as well. Just for now. I should be able to chuck this back in. And is our coal going down? No, perfect. Got ya. Right. So we can make the modification station. Just like that. Modification station. Making modifications. Oh yeah, I don't have my the suit on. Brilliant. I feel like this has to go down here somewhere. But it also requires power. There you go. That's perfect. Now, I need to start making all of these. Obviously, the gravitational unit gravitational modulation unit. We can't make that yet. But we can make everything else. Oh my goodness, this one requires... I just realised I need 8 of these per. So I need another 8 times 6, well, 8 and 16. So whatever that is, 24? I need another 24. Perfect. Do I get anything from... Was that a quest? Was not a quest. Excellent. I'm not doing the mech tool, I don't think. Fine. We will just have to make 28 more. Flipping heck. I feel like the quests are a bit annoying, but could just be me. enrichment chamber, and then it wants to do all of this bad boy stuff. That unlocks all of these things, and if I remember, yeah, all of the upgrades are available now as well. It's fine, we'll just leave that for now. Fluorite. Always spell fluorite wrong. There we go. Stick that in there. That's how many we need now. So we need 640 plus 70. That's how many of the combs we need. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. After waiting around for a little bit, I did manage to get a lot more. So chuck those in. I'm not sure we've got enough lithium to make the energy units right now, but we can make a few of the other bits. We need some HDPE sheets for this one. I only need one of these, and that provides... oh, where is it? If I... Oh, it says it on there. Right. So, provides radiation-proof metal plating. And then over in our modification unit. I don't know which one this goes on. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's put it on the trousers, because trousers don't really get that much. Do we need to put one on each? Provides thick radiation-proof metal for any Mekasuit piece. I'm going to go look this up, because ideally we only need one, but who knows. It says, in addition, all your Mekasuit armor pieces must have radiation shielding units installed to get the full protection. Okie dokie, so we need 3 more of these. Okay. And there you go, there's the 3 more, so we can put one of each of these on here. I think this will only work if we got power in them, but Flux Networks should sort us out on that respect. So, for example, if I take my hazmat suit off and I put these on, you'll see that they'll charge up individually. Ideally, we'd get the energy upgrades, but again, I don't have the resources for that right now, I don't think. So we need 32 of these. I am missing 78 lithium dust. Fine. For now, we'll leave the energy units out of it. So we need a few of these. What I have been doing... maybe we grab another armor stand if we've got it. Beautiful. Yeah, the plan is we can, in here, like actually just, for the things that we're going to need a lot of, iron dust. Okay, I need to do the recipe for that as well. This one can go in here. I only need 4 of these, but I mean, I can always get rid of that later if needed. If I'm out of space. Does this mech suit automatically give me protection from fall damage? It does. Huh. That's pretty sweet right there. So now, electro breathing unit. We can get 4 of these. That'll go off and make us those. And then I can put those, I believe it's the helmet. It says it on there if you, yeah, mech suit helmet. Same with the purification unit. But I only need 1 of those, so I'm happy to do that. I am going to make a separate helmet because I like the armor stands being like that. I have managed to make a bunch of units for us to actually put in place. So I'm going to start off with the mech suit helmet. That requires like a bunch. That's the body armor, that's the pants. That can go on anything. I might put that in the helmet just because I'm here right now. I only made 8 of the energy units for this because I only had enough lithium to make like 8 or 10 or something like that. So I still need to make 24 of them. This is going in there as well. That'll stop us from getting any potion effects. It's pretty good. Vision enhancement's really good as well. We can do some night vision. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be like, yes, you can finally do night vision. I can see you in the dark. That one there's a helmet as well. It's the solar recharging unit. When we're outside, we should just get recharged because the sun will charge us up, I suppose. It's pretty good. This is a lot of stuff to go in the helmet though, right? And then where's the one? They already put the one in here, which there's one of these that you put in, and it's charge distribution unit. I can only go on the body armor. Okay, let's do that. Body armor. So that will distribute all the charge between like every single one of them. So only the helmet would have been up, like charged up in the sun right there. But because of this one, oh thank God the blood moon's gone away. I'm also going to put the dosimeter and the Geiger counter on here. We are running out of power because our Mekasuit is taking all the power. Brilliant. What's this one? This one's for the pants? Trousers, as we call them. We might run out of power. Excellent. Fingers crossed we don't run out of power. Yep, looks like we're going to run out of power. That's fine. These go on the boots. These go on the trousers. Fine. That looks really funny with no trousers. I should have put those on there. Yeah. We can put these on as well. I think for now, if we put these away, it will continue to charge this thing because we're not charging the suit right now. This one, I believe, when we're in like standing in lava, it charges us up. It's not bad, is it? And now just the boots, and this allows us to jump higher. So if I take my jetpack off, or I turn my jetpack off in a sec, you can see how far we can jump. So this is my jetpack, yeah. It's not that far. I think there's a button you're supposed to press, but I have got step assist now, which is pretty decent. The helmet looks really good now. I remember in... I mean, I should take off my goggles. Looks even better. I might leave these goggles off, actually. Let's put that in the backpack. I was literally just thinking, why am I getting power in my network? And that's because this is set to priority first. So all the power that's being produced over here. Which just reminded me, I need to upgrade these. Let's get some alloys. There's a real waste right there, but that should make it so the power that comes out of this, we get more. 175 right there. I should probably... No, this is going down right now. Yeah, they're not making as much right now because I haven't got like a load of ethylene being produced. Have these got all of the upgrades on them? They do. Okay, so this is as speedy as I can make it, unfortunately. Upgrades, yep. Upgrades, yep. Sweet. Well, that's what we've got right now. If I land, I don't take any damage. I just made it nighttime to stop it from raining. So with this... chicken. Hello, chicken. We should be able to move around in the water, like... Look how quickly we're moving around in water now. And we don't lose any of our little bubbles. So that's pretty decent. Can I also... Yeah. Huh. That's so cool. I actually move around quicker in water than I do on the earth right here. There is a button you can press which will increase your movement speed, but it's a little jarring. Makes you go like, oh, he wants to get in there. There you go. Oh, this is full up now. Let's get some upgrades for it. Okay, this is never going to fill up, I don't think, because that is over 1 million eggs. Are we going to get 1 million eggs? Probably not. Stick those away. So, that is all of the mech stuff except for the energy units. The motorized servo unit, which reminds me, I think I set something up wrong down here. I did set something up, which is right up here. That is the small water freezer from Engineer's Decor. I need to get my... Where's my wrench gone? There it is. This one is... No. How am I putting into this? Exporter. Exporter's fine. The importer, I want to change that. I didn't even set this up properly yet. Excellent. Ice. Let's do some packed ice in there. So it can only pull out packed ice. So this one I want to change to water. Or liquid and then put some water in there. Is that working? Looks like it's working. Obviously it's not getting power because nothing's getting power. But that is turning the water that we're feeding into it into ice. And then we are importing that. We're importing the packed ice. Because if you leave it in there for longer, it will turn into packed ice. So basically this machine here makes us some ice. If you put water into it. So I'm putting water in. I'm pulling out ice afterwards. I think I did that between. Yeah, there we go. So that's just going to make us some packed ice over time. We need ice because we need blue ice for this thing. And we need 5 of these, so we need 10 blue ice altogether. Which is 90 packed ice. Which is quite a lot, isn't it? How much lithium do I have? Decent amount, but I still don't think the energy units. Can I make another 8? Not yet. I need 1 more. Brilliant. And with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode. I think next episode we're going to probably set up the SPS and sort something out for that. Meaning we can get some antimatter. And between episodes, I do intend on fixing my bees, because I believe they're broken right now. I'm not getting that many. What combs have we got? So if I do all the modium, maybe I am getting some combs for that. Not sure. I feel like it's not like a great amount. But what I think I'm going to do is these feeding slabs. I think you can put them one down. I like them in these little tiny boxes. But I might just leave them like this. And then put everything in feeding slab things. I think you might need 5. So for the ancient bee, I might need to put 5 blocks of netherite. And then for the draconic bee, which I don't really care about that much right now, I would need 5 dragon eggs and 5 blocks of emeralds for the emerald bees and 5 blocks of diamonds, etc, etc. 5 all the modium blocks and vibranium, unobtainium. All of those. What are these? Radioactive bees. Why have I got a bunch? Are these all children? Yeah, they are. Odd. I forgot. There is another barrel right up here, which has got like a bunch of bees in it. Let's go and pop into our radioactive... I want to test out the suit's capabilities. So if we pop into... I think it's this one here. Personal shrinking device. We might die if the radiation stuff doesn't work, but looks like it's working. If you get a fatal dose of radioactivity, it's a bit knackering for you. Because you will just die no matter what, even if you put the suit back on afterwards. So if I take the suit off right now and then put it back on, I'm definitely going to die, so I'm not going to do that. So as I said, between episodes I'll fix my bees, and I'm planning on putting another 3, 4, 5... So another 10 down here. This is a 13 by 13, isn't it? So yeah, we can get 13 times 5 bees, and that's how many wasted radioactive bees we can get. But yeah, let's see how many we get between episodes. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And let's go and have a look at the stats. I quite like doing the stats upstairs, as in on top of my roof. Don't ask why. No idea. So the stats for today is 3.56 days. Pretty good, isn't it? That's what I managed to do in 3.56 days. I haven't touched a mine colony in ages, by the way, so I've been focused on mechanism stuff. But anyway, thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Just a little thing to end the episode, because I don't have any house content today, unfortunately. I've sped this up, I've just put 8 down, and I didn't want to get into doing all of the wireless power, so they're all just being fed underneath, like that. But I'm using distribution upgrades and stuff like that, so there you go.